Hello, humans and pets. Oh, what do we got today? We got some Starbucks. We got the Cortado with 3 shots of the Ristretto blonde espresso, and we also got the Pistachio Latte. These are the short cups. These are 8 ounces today.
The smallest
like
little
and
cups in the union.
So we can get mediums or whatever their medium variant is.
What did you do with my other? Oh, they're over there.
Yeah, they're over here. We got the official Starbucks cups we got for free that one day when they were giving them out for free.
Ooh.
And I'm so excited to
I don't know what happened.
This thing.
All I know is he said we were getting 2 cold ones, and I come with 2 hot ones.
We got 2 hots because one only comes in hot because it's a short.
This is hot.
They're both hot.
The cream stayed on the top of yours.
Great.
You want the little happy cupper?
Yeah. Do you want more?
No, it's all right. You can drink it.
There we go. Now, we love Starbucks.
So which one is this?
This is the Pistachio Latte. The short Pistachio Latte.
It does. It was steaming. I'm gonna burn my mouth.
Smells good. The last one we liked was the almond one, probably from these.
Not gonna burn my mouth. They have like the coldest coffee. Like, it might have took Ryan 5 minutes to set up the thing, but is it hot in yours?
You were on your phone the whole time.
Well,
yeah,
I was waiting for you.
Because
it's not hot.
You're probably drinking cream.
None of the cream came over. I don't need it. I'm good. Would you stop already?
He's not good. He says it's cold.
I'm trying to see if I like it. It has the pistachio.
It's weird. You almost get a mint.
Yeah, that's
what I might just be thinking it.
Yeah, you shouldn't get a mint. I'm not getting a mint.
Because I'm thinking the color green, but that's all I taste. Like on the back note, I get like a green.
I don't get green.
And I associate that with mint, but I don't know.
I like pistachios. I haven't had them in a dog's age, but
maybe
they don't.
Maybe like pistachio extract.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Or even like a pistachio ice cream doesn't have this flavor.
Well, that's because pistachio ice cream, I don't even think has it. Don't taste like
pistachios in it.
They don't taste like it though.
They have them in it.
No, I normally eat the shells when I eat pistachios.
That's not even possible. He says that every time.
You gotta suck. It's like a hard candy.
No.
Like a Jolly Rancher. You gotta suck on it for like an hour.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not a fan of this one. It's milky. I'm really not even getting like a coffee out of this. Is that what a latte is?
It's got stuff in it.
Coffee milk. I don't like this one. This one's weak.
It's got like a lot of cream. The coffee's not strong enough to carry through.
What did we do at Dunkin' the other day? The one you liked, the cake one, lava cake. Was better. Like that. It was better than this.
Sure. It was great when we mixed the two. After the video, we combined the two.
Yeah, they were actually very good
together. But
this is too milky for me. I'm not a fan of this one.
Yeah, well, you probably don't like lattes.
Yeah,
it's fine.
I'll go with that theory.
The flavor's weird. It doesn't taste like a pistachio to me, and it might. But I haven't had one in a while. But I also eat the shells.
No, stop saying that.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are.
No, I am not.
It's impossible to eat a shell. They're
Look,
so hard.
All the people who have seen me eat pistachios, I eat them. They can comment down below if they're watching it. But yeah, you can after a while of sucking on it. So Starbucks, you should try that.
Now, what is this one?
This is the Cortado. It's a blonde espresso. It's supposed to be a little sweeter. This is.
So is this the one with
the 3 shots
of
your Ristretto?
Okay, so what's her name? What was it? It wasn't Carly B. Who did we just do that did the
Carly B?
Who's the one that did the?
That?
I don't know.
Sabrina Carpenter.
With
a new hit album.
She just had an
Dunkin'
espresso.
Donuts.
Right.
She had a espresso, like shaken beverage.
Ooh. So this almost has like no cream. This is just like straight coffee.
It's 3 shots of the Ristretto.
Yeah.
Blonde Starbucks espresso. I don't know. Now, I'm not a coffee fan, and I might be mispronouncing every word, right? But is Ristretto a technique? I'm thinking like when you like foam something, because it's kind of foamy. But I don't know because it's 3 shots of their blonde espresso, Ristrettoed, and that's a Cortado.
But so I don't taste any sugar in this whatsoever.
That's the only size you can get.
But there is cream, and I don't taste any of milk. Do you taste it drinking it out of that?
I don't taste cream though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't taste you. It literally.
I thought you.
It looks. I'm not gonna be able to show you without spilling it.
Yeah, it looks like this.
It looks like it has cream and sugar in it. Like it's
but it
light.
could also. Well, it's a blonde espresso, and I don't know.
Does that make a difference?
Well, it's Starbucks with their words.
Yeah.
But it also means something, right? I don't know if it means something to them or if it's just trying to get us to buy it, which it did, I guess. Cortado's a fun name.
It definitely tastes
Never
like
heard of it.
a strong black coffee. That's what it tastes
But
like
it's
to
not
me.
like a deep flavor. Like there's a lot of higher notes, like a lot brighter. You know what I mean? Like I've had other I've had one other espresso in my lifetime that was just like a shot of espresso. It's espresso, right? It's not espresso.
I don't know. I've never
I've
had
had
one.
one shot and it was a lot more like deep and dark.
Well,
Kind of sad
right.
and evil. It tasted evil.
Don't they usually have a foam? Like if you use an espresso machine, doesn't it have like a foam on the top when it comes out of it?
I don't know if that's what the Ristretto.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I've never used
Every
one.
word's combining in my head.
Yeah, I've never made one. I thought that's why when I asked the other day when we had Sabrina Carpenter's, it was a big cup, and I wondered why. Like I thought an espresso comes in a tiny little cup.
It wasn't blended. It was a shaken espresso beverage, so it probably had like a shot, or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of espresso in the shaken beverage. So it was more into like
now with
a
007,
drink.
shaken, not stirred.
This is like the 5 hour of coffee.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
I get
here
you.
for the caffeine.
That's it.
It also doesn't.
You don't
taste
want
good.
flavor. You don't want taste. You just want the caffeine.
It needs everything, in my opinion. It's not bad. I've had worse.
It's not bad.
I thought it was going to be super bitter, but
it's getting to that point at the end of it.
But this one might be more bitter. You want some more?
No, I don't like that milky one.
Me either.
I bet if you put them together, you would like them better.
I'm going to.
Because it would bring. Because this one really brings that coffee flavor, where the other one doesn't have the coffee flavor. It's kind of more like a
Bingus.
Nutty milk drink.
Yeah, but it's not as good as the almond spice one we had,
absolutely not.
Like it's missing something, maybe the pistachio, and then this one it's just a.
I can tell you, which is not normal, but I would take both Dunkin' drinks that we did the other day over both of these.
It's almost like the liquid just disappears when you put it in your mouth, and the flavor stays.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like that's what happens, but it's like there's not even a lot of liquid going in.
I take back the fact that I was teasing him about get the smallest cup in the world. I'm proud of him right now because I wouldn't have wanted to drink. Well, this one only
comes in the small size, so I thought it'd be funny to get an 8 ounce of this. As well.
No, I wouldn't wanted to drink a whole.
Who gets an 8 ounce latte?
Yeah,
me.
I wouldn't want to drink the whole cup of either one of them.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even
like a big one. Like this, I wouldn't have done it.
This one only comes in this size.
I understand that. I'm just saying, like,
it would be miserable.
If you would have got the largest, I would have been like, yeah, I can't do this.
Yeah, none of them taste great.
No, not at all.
And I don't know what they're missing. Honestly, peppermint would save both of them. I'm a peppermint fan. I guess.
Honestly, the espresso is literally, and someone's probably going to be like, that's what it is, you dummy. It's literally just coffee flavored. You know what I mean? With a hint of like maybe if you put like a whipped cream on the top or something.
I always think of espresso like coffee is watered down coffee. Espresso is like
a concentrated version.
Concentrated coffee. Like if you get like one of the hot sauces, and that's just how I think of it. It might be wrong, whatever. I'm not a coffee fanatic.
I know. I always wanted to get a machine. I almost wanted to get a machine, like one of them fancy.
You want you don't want the burr, or you want one? There's a big difference because the grinder of grinding the beans makes one super bad. Like the same bean, it would be way worse. I know that, and
I always wondered because
I always forget which one.
I've said this. I've said it on the other. I might even said it on this channel back in the day because no matter what coffee I get, I always seem to get like it is a bitter aftertaste on a lot of them. But when we were in Hawaii, we were in Kona, and they had like 12 different things. And back then, I didn't even drink black coffee. And there wasn't any of them that were bitter, and they just did something right. Like every one of them was
just the elevation and the whatever.
A lot of the beans were tasted different because of the different elevations, but every brew that they had was not bitter, and it was the first time I ever drank black coffee and enjoyed every one of it.
I think it's just.
And I don't know if it could have been the way they brewed it. It could have been. I don't know.
It's like the people who like when you're making a tea. Yeah, steep it for this long, and then you steep it in like 3 bursts.
Yeah.
And you let it sit for a minute.
Oh, no, they did everything right. I say that. Or the Kona coffee was just that much better. You know what I mean? Those are the 2 choices. But that was the only time, and I always wondered, like, you know, do we get one of these ninja machines? Or you see the espresso machines and all these different things. There's commercials for them all the time.
Yeah.
You know, would it make a better cup of coffee if I get one of them ones that have the beans on one side and it grinds it for every cup so they're freshly ground?
Fresh ground is a must.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I don't do any of that. I was just wondering, like, would it make a better? But who wants to spend $200 for a coffee machine?
Like the pre-ground stuff tastes worse than a Keurig, in my opinion.
You get good and bad
Well, even
Keurigs
instant's
too.
better, I think.
This one's rough.
Like
One's rough.
they're both rough,
Yeah.
but I think even instant is better than pre-ground.
Sometimes some of the instants aren't bad.
I've only had like the best pro to waking up is Folgers. I've only had those guys. I think
they used to come in a tea bag. Actually, Folgers used to have like I used to take that with
That's
Boy
crazy.
Scouts. They actually had like coffee tea bags.
I didn't know that.
So then you could you didn't have to have anything.
That makes sense. It's like
but it was just boom. Yeah, because Folgers literally you just put it in and mix it up anyway.
It's just flavored water, man.
We used to do.
Yeah.
We used to take it on the Scouts trips all the time. Where I actually
want more?
No, that's all right. Where I'd actually would do it. Because then they'd have because I used to get a hazelnut one or something like that, and you just dump it, and then you only have to do hot water. So, well, there you go. We babbled on long enough.
These are awful.
I don't recommend either.
I don't recommend unless this is what you like.
Right, 100%.
Like this is obviously not my forte.
Yeah.
Coffee world to begin with.
And the funny thing is, I do like a nice strong black coffee, but
it's not.
It's weird.
It's weird.
It is weird. It has like a milky
mouth feel, it coats your mouth weird. All of it's kind of odd, and the flavor is undistinguishable from anything I've tasted.
I might just not be an espresso guy. You know what I mean? It could be that.
I might not like the Ristretto blonde Starbucks shot.
I could say
in their Cortado.
Whoever Carpenter, her drink was way better.
Yeah, but
I like that.
It also had a bunch of stuff to, this has nothing.
No, I agree.
But it's also not, it's not. It's just one of their winter favorites, on their winter seasonal menu. Yeah.
Speaking of winter favorites, if you have somewhere that we haven't done, leave a comment down below. We're looking for suggestions.
Don't walk to get these.
No, I wouldn't recommend that. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, don't. I wouldn't recommend it.
I gotta get them on and see the ones that we haven't done in a while, like Shake Shack and stuff that's far away, stuff that we haven't gone in. Because again, we're just kind of in a lull. I know McDonald's said something about a new menu coming the 7th.
They're changing the value around. We talked about it before.
We did. I saw the ad for it though.
There's not a lot of new stuff that we haven't done.
Someone's fighting me on the Arby's. Leave a comment down below if you want to see the Arby's fish sandwich. Ryan does not want to get it.
It's a fish sandwich from Arby's. It's scary. It scares me because their meat is undistinguishable.
I know.
It doesn't look like meat, so I can only imagine what their fish is.
I will say their the Popeye spicy flounder or whatever.
Yeah,
was
but I could
delicious,
understand how their fish would be good. It's also fried.
Again, if you want to see
something, is this fried or is this weird?
I'm assuming it's fried. I don't know. So, well, that being said,
that's gonna be rough.
Leave a comment down below if you want to see something.
Check out Let's Catch More Mash. Link in the description. They have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you can go check it out. Cortado.
There you go. Thanks for watching.
Pistachio.
I don't know if you did a thumbnail. Did you do one? Did you want a thumbnail?
Oh, yeah, we probably should, right?
All right.
There we go.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbnail at the end of the video.